or welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
And guys, I've been running around the kitchen, I'm out of breath. I made a Dutch baby today. Now it's starting to deflate a little bit because trying to get things ready, okay? It looks good right now, but it looked even better when I took it out of the oven. I got a video on how I prepared this, how long it took, and all those things. Please watch that video, and me and Dad will be back to taste test this. Okay guys, today I am going to attempt, for the very first time in my life, to make a Dutch baby pancake. They're called Dutch babies. I have been craving a pancake, or pancakes, okay? And I have had a Dutch baby before at a restaurant, and I thought, man, that's so good. I would like to make that at home, and I've never done it, so today is the day I'm doing it. Dad's never had a Dutch baby. Now, if you don't know what a Dutch baby pancake is, it's also called a German pancake or a Dutch puff, okay? It's a very simple batter. It makes a pancake in a skillet and it puffs up, okay? And you could put fruit, powdered sugar, syrup, whipped cream, all those things, whatever you want on it, just like you do pancakes, right? But like I said, I have never tried this. I've never made it before. You know, other videos that you watch, people make it look so easy. Is it really that easy? I am not a professional chef, but we will find out if I can make it or not. First off, you want to preheat your oven on 425 degrees, okay? Get that oven preheated. Once that oven is preheated, you put your skillet in there. A cast iron skillet is what I got. You could also do this in a casserole dish, okay, like a ceramic casserole dish, but you need the temperature up to like 425. So you need something that's that safe in the oven at that high. So I got my cast iron skillet in there, getting nice and hot. They say about 10 minutes to get it nice and hot. But I'm gonna mix my batter because the batter could be mixed and ready to go once your skillet is ready, okay? So the batter can hang around for a little bit. Now there's some little techniques of the batter I want to explain before I start mixing and all that, okay? You need 3 eggs, room temperature eggs. Now I took these out, set them on the counter, and you know it takes a while for eggs to become room temperature, especially if you've had them in the refrigerator. A technique for that I learned is you put your eggs, you know, in the shell, you know, not cracked, in a bowl with some warm water and let them sit for like 10-15 minutes and they become room temperature. Okay, so these are room temperature now. Milk, you need half a cup of milk. I just got 2% milk, guys. It has to be room temperature as well, okay? Put it half a cup in the microwave for like 15 seconds just to take the chill off. You don't want it hot. You just want to take the chill off of it, okay? I'm a little nervous. I am a little nervous, but I'm going to get my eggs. I got my Magic Bullet blender here, okay? I'm going to get my eggs in there. And we're gonna go, okay? And I'll show you what all. And there's numerous different recipes. I'm just keeping it simple today, okay? This is stuff I had on hand, so that's what we're making it with. Okay. 3 room temperature eggs are in my blender. Let's wipe up some of this. Guys, I'm kind of a neat freak. When it comes to like my workspace and stuff, I hate to have anything in my workspace. Okay, like I said, a half a cup of warm room temperature milk. Okay, room temperature. That's going in. And then you need, some people say 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. Some people say 2 tablespoons. I'm just doing one tablespoon of granulated sugar because we're going to put powdered sugar and stuff on this. Maybe even some syrup, okay? So just a little sweetener. So 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. I don't remember what it was. That's crazy. Pinch of salt. I don't think I need this, so I'm going to go very little pinch, okay? Because I got salted butter, and I'll explain that later. I got salted butter, so I don't want to go too crazy, but I am going to put a little pinch in there. Like a half a pinch. And you need vanilla. Now you can leave the vanilla out, I'm sure. A splash of vanilla or a cup of, or a cap of vanilla. If you don't have vanilla, I'm sure you can leave it out, okay? And some people say cinnamon or nutmeg or both, okay? I don't have any nutmeg. I don't think I really like nutmeg too much, but I'm going to have to test that out. I don't know. I am just going to do, like they say, what, a pinch? I'm just going to do a little dash here. If I can get anything come, more a dash, okay? And a half a cup of all-purpose flour, guys. A half a cup of all-purpose flour is going in. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid it's going to splash. Okay. You did good. Thank you. I thought it was going to splash. Okay. I got all my ingredients in there. I'm going to give this a blitz. A couple people have said that, you know, take the lid off. These lids are, oh, they're tough to get off, man. And take like a spatula and make sure you get all that flour off the side, that there's no flour hanging around. Okay, so that's what I'm doing there. And I'm going to give it another little blitz. It doesn't take long. It's just so you get everything mixed up here. I think we're good, guys. Okay. I am going to take you over to my stove, and I'm going to show you how this goes in. This batter goes in my cast iron skillet. Okay, so. Okay, guys, my cast iron is in the oven. It's been in there for about 10 minutes on 425 degrees. I'm going to bring her out. Watch out, it's super hot. And I'm going to take about 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. Now everybody says unsalted butter, but I only keep salted butter in this house, so it's going in. So you want to butter this up good, get it all melted, and you want the sides to be buttered. Now you can use your pastry brush or whatever you have. Just like that, okay? About 2 tablespoons. 3 is a little too much. That's why I just took that chunk out of there. Okay, let's move you over just a little bit so you can see the total skillet. There you go. Okay, I'm pouring my batter in that you saw me mix up. As I get the lid off, the batter is going in. Ready? You hear it sizzle a little bit. All sounds good. Okay, guys, now this is going in the oven for at least 15 minutes. We want to get this all nice and brown. It's going to kind of puff up the sides. If I did everything right, you just want it all nice and brown, okay? You don't want it burnt, okay? It's hard to explain. It's going to be a little custardy in the middle, and it's going to raise up the sides and get nice and brown. So 15 minutes, I'll check it. I'll let you know exactly how much time when I take it out. Going in. Okay, guys, I just peeked in the oven. This looks absolutely delicious. I'm going to pull it out so you guys can see it right off. Look at that thing. It looks absolutely delicious. Okay. We are going to take it over to the table and we're going to taste test this thing. Okay, guys, that's how I made this. It was super simple, super easy. Like I said, it's a Dutch baby. It's also called a German pancake or a Dutch puff. Okay, so we are going to try this today. Of course, I'm going to help Dad because it's just too hard to stab and all those things if you're blind, okay? So let's get this thing cut. I put some powdered sugar on it. I am going to do another little dusting of powdered sugar. Guys, you can eat this with fresh fruit. I've seen people put like sweetened cream cheese on it. We're just going to do powdered sugar, maybe a little butter on it, and some syrup. I got some whipped topping here. I might try that on it. But that's what we're just going to do. It super simple, just to see if we like the texture of it and how it is, okay? So I know this pan is super hot, but I want to get a little bit of this crispy bit for Dad. And I told him it's not like a fluffy pancake. It's kind of crispy around the edges and kind of like tart, no, not tart-like a custard-like. It's somewhere between a crepe and a pancake. Okay, that's what I think it is mostly. So I am going to put a little bit of butter on Dad's, and I am going to help you, Dad, but you just got to give me a second because I got to get mine dished up. And we are going to do another little shake of powdered sugar, make it look pretty. Let me find my plate. Man, I'm literally, it's hot. Okay. I got stuff flinging everywhere. Here we go. Let me do this. I am going to put a little bit of syrup on Dad. Let's get him a bite and then I'll mess with mine. Just a little. I'm not going to go too. I know Dad loves syrup, okay? He would drown this if it was up to him. But I'm not going to go too crazy. Okay, let's get, like I said, Daddy, it's a little chewy. A little soft in spots. It's got like different textures to it, okay? Open up big because I got it kind of bent. There we go. Okay, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing with my plate. Put some more butter on. Do you taste a hint of cinnamon? Because I put some cinnamon in there and I kind of wondered if...
Yeah.
How's it taste?
No, not too tangy.
Not too...
No, not too
okay.
cinnamony.
Okay. How does it taste though as far as like enjoyment?
No.
How's it taste? Like taste. Does it taste good?
Tastes okay.
Okay. Let's go another bite. Oh, this one's kind of... Okay, big bite because it's bent. Okay, I really need to get a bite. I'm super excited. Guys, let me know, have you made Dutch babies before? If you have, what different type of recipe have you made with it? Like I said, a lot of people put fresh fruit on it. Kind of reminds me of French toast without the bread. Oh, that's good. I like this better than French toast. Okay. Another big bite. It's bent sideways.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Does it kind of remind you of French toast a little bit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what it reminds me of, like French toast. Super simple to make. I'm going to give you a little more syrup. I know you like your syrup, don't you?
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
He loves his syrup, guys. Whenever he eats pancakes or French toast or anything like that, that thing better be swimming in the syrup. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
That's the way he likes it. Okay, another kind of crazy size bite here. Here, I got us some washcloths. I figured that'd be easier with the sticky. if you get sticky on your face. Or I wanted to try something. I'm gonna cut another little piece here. I got some whipped topping. I want to see if I like it with whipped topping. Had it in the fridge for a while. I hope it's still good. I just wanted to check it out. I had some cold foam in the refrigerator too, but I couldn't find it. It's in there somewhere. I think it fell back behind. This would be very good with whipped topping and fresh fruit. Or take some cream cheese, like whipped cream cheese, put a little sugar in it, sweeten it up a little bit. Put that on there with some fresh fruit, okay? Let me know, like I said, guys, if you've made Dutch babies before, what variations have you made? And I've heard some people do them as a savory item too, as well. Okay, this is a little bit crunchier of a part, though. A little chewier of a part. Man. Make one of these, guys. If you like French toast, you're gonna like this. It's just without you don't need the bread. You just got flour, all-purpose flour. Can you believe I made that with eggs, milk, and flour? And
Yeah.
Trying to cut it. Okay, you ready? I like this better than French toast. How do you feel about it, Dad? Do you like it better than French toast, or about the same as French toast, or
About the same.
about the same? Well, we haven't had any like French toast or pancake stuff in a long time, so it's a change, huh?
No.
It's been a while. I was nervous, guys. I didn't know if I could pull this off or not. Like I said, I've watched so many videos, and there's so many recipes, you know. Some people are using 3/4 a cup of milk and 3/4 a cup of flour, probably to make it a little thicker, you know. I kind of like I used a 1/2 cup of each in this skillet. I believe that's an 8-inch cast iron, I think. We have a bigger one. Some people, I think the 10-inch cast irons, I think they're doing like a cup and a cup. Okay. I went exactly 15 minutes too, guys. I think 15 minutes was perfect for us on this size. If you don't have a cast iron skillet, you can do it in a casserole dish, okay? But if you're doing it in an 8x8 casserole dish, I would use the same amount as me. Half, I believe it was a 1/2 cup. I got everything on top. A 1/2 cup of flour and 1/2 cup of milk, 3 eggs. If you're using a bigger, you know, like 11x17, you're going to have to look it up, okay? I think the one lady did 11x17 and she did maybe 4 eggs. No, 6 eggs, I think. A cup of flour. Yeah, she like doubled it, okay? So it was like 6 eggs, a cup of flour, and a cup of milk. Okay, Dad, you want a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. Butter on here. Like I said, he likes his syrup. I try to go a little less, but he's a syrup guy. Okay, this is a really big bite, and we're going to go at a weird angle. Here we go. Dad, I need you to think of a score out of 10 to give this. What score out of 10 would you give this, Dad?
I would give it a 9.
Okay. That's fair. 9 out of 10. I can make this again when we want kind of like a pancake type thing.
I would enjoy it.
Okay, awesome. Oh, I want the syrup. Good thing there's a bib. Guys, I'm going to give it a perfect 10. I like it just like this. Now, I have also seen people take lemon juice. A little lemon juice on top. Just to give it like that tangy, just with the lemon juice and butter and powdered sugar, and they just eat it like that, okay? But I am going to give it a perfect 10 because there's so many things I could do to this, okay? Like I said, the little sweetened cream cheese and some fresh fruit, blueberries, strawberries on here, I think would be delicious with it.
Yeah. I think most stuff could be done with it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much anything you put on a pancake.
Yeah.
Whatever you like on a pancake.
And with syrup.
Dad's got to put syrup on everything. He would do fresh. Oh, hold on, it's dripping big time. Okay, here we go. He would put fresh fruit and syrup on it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Man, I really want another little piece, and wow. I'm going to do another little piece. Man, I can't quit eating it. That's how good it is. I got my skillet here on the table. I got like 3 towels underneath it, trying not to mess up my table. That's really good. It kind of reminds me, not, my mom used to make like an egg and flour mixture thing.
Yeah.
It had I think she learned it from Norwegian people. Some neighbors that used to live by her when she, hold on, we're dripping big time. It had a weird name, like Ega something. Ega Kaka or something like, I hate to say that, but it had a weird name like that. And I think that was like their family name for it. I'm not sure. But it was kind of sort of similar to this. But I think she just fried it in a pan. So it kind of made like a crepe, like a thicker crepe type. It was this texture, very much this texture. But it fluffed up a little bit. But it didn't do like this Dutch baby thing does. But the taste of it is very similar to that. But the taste is very French toast-like. Very French toast-like.
Very much.
It keeps dripping. Every time I go to pick it up, it's like dripping. So if you love French toast, I say you're going to love one of these. And it was super simple. You saw me throw it all in the blender. You just want to make sure your eggs are room temperature and your milk's room temperature. I think that does have something to do with how it puffs up. You know, I think if the milk... if the eggs were cold and the milk was cold, I don't think it would puff up as well. Please, if you didn't pay real close attention to me putting it together when I pulled it out of the oven, I want you to see how it looked when I pulled it out of the oven. It was so nice and puffy, and it deflates, you know what I mean? But man, it's dribbling everywhere. Sticky everywhere. Okay, Dave. There's one more little piece. You
No.
want to? You don't want to finish it off?
No,
You're full?
also,
You're full.
also,
What? What was that? Okay, I'll let him chew up. I'm not sure.
yeah, go ahead.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay, might as well finish it. So one more little piece here. Why not finish it?
Put syrup on it.
I am. I'm gonna put a little butter here, like I did the other ones. Put the syrup on it. That's what I'm doing. Hey guys, I got the butter syrup. I got the syrup that has the butter in it. I love that syrup. If you're gonna buy, yeah, maple syrup would be the best. Okay, but if I'm gonna buy the, hold on, let it just drizzle here a little bit. You're gonna get a rain shower. Okay, here we go. Whew, it's pouring. If you're gonna eat the pancake syrup crap, okay, if you're gonna eat it, okay, I recommend at least getting the butter rich ones, you know, the ones that have the butter flavoring in. Now, if I'm gonna eat maple syrup, real maple syrup, I'm gonna get some decent maple syrup. You know, maple syrup is super expensive, and we don't use stuff like that too much, so I can't see buying, you know, an expensive maple syrup when we don't use it like that. I don't know, we might start because I'm really enjoying this.
I am too.
Trying to do it right when it's not drizzling down. I'm definitely gonna do another video of one of these at some point when we get a craving for the pancake thing again, and I'm gonna do a variation of it. Okay, we're gonna try some fresh fruit on it, but man. Man, that's absolutely delicious.
That tastes good.
Mm-hmm. Not too many forks going on here. My fork, your fork. Hold on, just hold on.
Okay.
It's really dribbling. Okay. Here we go. Man. I shocked myself, guys. I do. I mean, like I said, we went to, man, I can't remember where we went. It was like a higher end brunch place. As soon as we moved to Columbus, okay, I cannot, for the life of me, I can't remember what it was called. I can't remember. Anyway, as soon as we moved to as soon as Dad moved to Columbus, and it was before he could still see quite a bit. Okay, he wasn't completely as dark as he could see more. Okay,
Yeah.
and we were going out more, right? And we went to a brunch place, and he got like biscuits and gravy and eggs and everything. He loved it, right? But they had Dutch babies on their menu, and I got one there. And I'd had it one other time when I was way younger.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. I had it one other time when I was way younger, when I was in vacationing in Tennessee. We went to like a fancy like pancake house. I can't remember what that place was called either. And I had one there and I loved it. And both times I thought to myself, I need to get on the internet and see how they're making these. And I'm thinking, they can't be too hard. I figured they would be kind of technical, right? With the puffing and all that. But it's just little scraps nowadays. That's it. Little crunchy scraps. That is it. Anyway, after I had both times had tried a Dutch baby, I'm like, I need to figure out how to do that. And I I've been kind of putting it off, and then, like I said, I was kind of craving some pancakes, and I'm like, I'm gonna look up some recipes and see if I can do it. And it made it look so simple. You saw me put it together, guys. It's simple. It is super simple.
I eat pancakes too. I eat syrup.
Yeah.
I eat syrup like it's going. I put that pop a little farther away.
Oh, you're okay. I'm going on record here. I like these Dutch babies better than French toast. It's very close to French toast. You know how French toast you can get a little crispy around the edges, and it's kind of like a little custardy inside, a little squishy inside. That's exactly what this is, okay?
That's exactly the taste of it.
It's very close. I think the way to go is, if you don't mind cinnamon, do that little shake of cinnamon. I think it gives it a little flavor. I think it might be a little bland if you didn't. Or if you don't use the cinnamon, if you like nutmeg, okay, you can use nutmeg. Shoot. Or do the lemon and sugar thing, okay? If you don't want cinnamon or nutmeg, do the lemon and sugar thing. I think a little tangy lemon would be great with fruit
with
too.
what you're talking about, the apple or blueberry or whatever.
Yeah, I think like blueberries and strawberries. And maybe a little bit for me. We'll have to try it on you too. A little bit for me. Just take some whipped cream cheese, just like a couple scoops of it, right? Put a little sugar in it, stir it up and make the cream cheese just a little sweet. And then slather that on the Dutch baby, and then put your fruit on there, cut it, and eat it. I think that would be absolutely delicious that way.
I do too.
It would be absolutely delicious that way.
Get rid of the pop.
Okay, well, we gotta.
Put it a little farther away.
You're the one that did it.
No.
I did set it to work. We ate that whole Dutch baby, but. Listen, it was only 3 eggs, right? It was only 3 eggs and a half a cup of milk and a half a cup of flour. So,
that's enough.
That's perfect for 2 people. Perfect for 2 people. Anyway, I think that's it. Maybe next time I'll make 2. Maybe I'll make 1 in here and make 1 in my other little 8x8 like casserole dish just to see how it turns out. You know, make 1 plain for Dad or whatever, and then do 1 that's like with the cream cheese and the fruit thing, you know, and then we could try both of them and see.
The fruit would be good.
Okay.
I think the fruit would be good.
Maybe here in a few weeks or a month or 2, whenever we get a craving for pancakes again, we'll do it. I think we need to let these guys. It's getting late.
You expected the syrup all over.
Well, yeah, you can put syrup on it. You can put syrup and stuff on it. Okay, I think we need to let these guys go.
Okay.
This video is running late. I hope you guys watch till the end. But anyway, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
No, a great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I about forgot my place. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy.
I'll leave it this way, guys. I think you'll get a good laugh. We love you. Have a great day.
You're going to have a great day, and we bless you, and we worry about you.
Yes, we do, guys. Have a good one.